quarterback. Long count this time. Takes it, runs a sweep. Quarter, can't get anywhere. Knocked down back on the 39. They are really pursuing and coming up and setting the corner. Reggie got hit before he ever got started. Got knocked down on the 39. Now we got 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, this reminds me of the kind of defensive effort that we had last year against Murfreesboro Oakland, where every time they tried to run the sweep, we had a couple of jerseys back there just waiting for that thing to develop. Riverdale all over us on the sweep tonight.
Reggie just simply didn't have anywhere to go as they tried to run a sweep. It's 3rd down and 9 yards, about 9.5 to go. Back to pass. Oldham screen is being set up over here. Caught by Quarter. He'll be sacked. Reggie got hit on the screen and lost about 7 more yards on the screen pass, maybe 8 back to the 47. So this drive has been stopped as we got down to the 39, and now we're sitting back on the 47. Actually, we got down to the 34, and we've lost 13 back to the 47.
Terry, the negative yards are starting to pile up for the Blue Devils.
-5 for Quarter on the run, -8 on a pass reception, sets up a 4th and 18.
Skull Road back to punt. A couple of people standing greens, one of them on the 10s. The punt is a high punt. Call for a fair catch. Green did on the 11 and takes it right there. Riverdale will take over on the 11-yard line. It's the fair catch was signaled by Kevin Green. Riverdale will take over 17-7, 4:03 in the 3rd quarter.
From the 47 down to Riverdale's 11, 36 yards on the punt by Skull Road, no return.
Riverdale will take over. We got a little drive going that time, and most of it helped by a 15-yard penalty. We carried it down to the 34, and then we lost on 2 consecutive plays back to the 47. Now we got them on the 11. 4 minutes go, and 3rd quarter we're down by 10. Davis takes it, runs his full back straight up the middle, and he's banged hard right there by Hicks, I think, and I'm not sure who the other man
Corey
was.
Deffendahl
hit him. Deffendahl and Hicks hit him at the same time and knocked him down for no gain.
Corey in there at nose man replacing Ashley, and Tim Hicks just met him in the backfield. Absolutely nothing going on that play.
That was the fullback. Simmons trying to go, but he didn't have anywhere to go. Osborne is the tailback. You got to watch his speed. He put the tight end on the left. They like to run away from that a lot. Let's see. Here they come with that handoff in the backfield. We're chasing him back on the 5. We missed him on the 5. He got back to about the 8, but he lost 3 more. We were chasing him back on the 5 and the 4. We shot 2 linebackers, and we shot, I think, our free safety. DeMont Stone was over there. He got knocked out back on the 8 and lost about 3 more yards, where it's going to be 3rd down and 12 or 13 now. Brian Clemens was shooting through that time on a stunt. 3:17. He went out of bounds. The clock is stopped at the moment. It's 17-7 late in the 3rd quarter. Riverdale took the opening second half drive and took it to 73 yards and scored. Now they're on their own 8. Davis sends a man in motion, takes it and runs his fullback, and he got a yard to the 10, and that'll be it. Closing up the hole, Tim Hicks again.
Deffendahl was out on that one as well, Bruce.
Exactly. Deffendahl and Hicks both hit him at the same time on the same play. 4th down. Riverdale will have to punt out of their end zone.
Bruce, here comes our block punt team into the game. They've got guys like Steve Rose, Reggie Quarter, Zach Manier, the quick guys up front going to try to get to this kick as Davis stands at his goal line and 3 yards deep.
Well, let's just hope we don't rough him now. Snap is back, it's high, and here we come. He fell down on his own. The kick is not very good one. It'll backpedal and roll all the way back to the 34 in our territory. Davis actually pulled a Hollywood stunt by falling down that time, Tommy. That could almost be called a penalty on the punter. The punt was not a very good one. We had the rush on. They'll put it on the 35, so the punt actually, Terry, went, what, 20-something yards?
25 yards, Bruce. From there, 10, we downed it, or they downed it on the 35. Lebanon has it 1st down.
The punter for Riverdale, Davis, act like he was roughed. Nobody touched him. 2:20 to go. Lebanon needs a score. We're on the 35. We got a slot right. Triplett's the quarterback. Triplett calling signals, recorder in the backfield, takes it, runs that sweep again. It's just simply nowhere to go on that sweep. We have tried it 3 consecutive times. Not consecutive, but there's just nowhere to go. He lost back to the 38-yard line. Terry, I know the last 3 carries by Reggie has been negative yards.
The last 3 yards, Bruce, or last 3 carries by Reggie this half, -6, -5, and this time -3.
Bruce, a substitution. Apparently, Coach Medley not happy with the block or the attempted block by Zach Dirksen. Lee Allison is in there at fullback for Lebanon. Maybe we're not getting that block at the point of attack.
We're 2nd and 13. We're back to pass. We're looking out here. We throw it to Corley, cuts it in on the 35, and it got upended on the 32. Tracy Corley, though, is still a breakaway threat. We need to get him that football. He caught the football on a quick screen on the 40, carried that football to the 32, got upended. Tracy, though, can break it.
He is an acrobat, Bruce. The guy apparently has no regard for his own well-being as he cut back into the heart of that Riverdale defense, just swivel hips and everything, and they turned him a complete flip. He jumped up like it was nothing.
It's 3rd down and 7 on the 32. We got to go to the 25. Triplett calling signals. Long count, and he called time. That was the no play where we tried to draw them all sides. Lebanon will take a timeout. There's timeout on the field. Riverdale 17, Lebanon 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Field, Tommy Bryan, Bruce Skeen, Terry Stafford. Lebanon trails. 45 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Riverdale with a 10-point lead, 17-7. Lebanon looking at a 3rd down.
45 seconds to go in the 3rd, and we've got a 3rd down, and probably there's no doubt we're in 4-down territory because we're down 10 points. 45 seconds left in the 3rd. Triplett's a quarterback. We got a new set here. We send a man in motion. That's Alan Bentley coming towards us. We still got a new set. We fake it. We're looking. We got a man open deep. We throw it to Reggie. He screens. He got away and got knocked down on a 35. We had a man wide open down the sideline, Tommy, that nobody seen. DeMont Stone did not have anybody covered him. He was wide open going down the right sideline. We screened a quarter and actually lost, 3 yards out of it? 4th down and 10.
Lebanon went out of a new set. That was what our coaches call a rip set. The fullback stays where he's supposed to.